Sorry, I was eating a Pop-Tart. It's all stuck up in my teeth and shit. Hi. Hi. Got hailstorm at 2. Make sure I build houses right away. Oh, fucking lightning. Rotten rain. Charged rain. Complex food and services. Oh boy. Nobody gets a bonus doing that, but... How you doing, H? How you doing, Cat? I need fucking houses, like, instantly. Not sick like last time? Good. This did still give me flour, right? So it wasn't a total waste? Yeah. And water skins. Clay per minute? I'm in for it. Hearing a weird noise. What's this guardian thing that you're doing? You get to pick a side. Basically, you make the game more difficult for me if you're a forest guardian. Or you help me out if you're on the Council of Elders. Whatever your fancy is. There's other things that chat could be allowed to participate in, but I ain't got the patience for it because I'm impatient. And I'm still trying to fucking like get what I want to consider a true ending. And then I'll be sad because I really like this game. Yeah, I could let you vote for this shit, but I choose not to because I can't handle you being that mean to me. I'm not strong enough. Yeah, it has like a really quick time out or timer. If you don't do something, it fucking kicks you pretty quick too, if I'm not mistaken. It's a bully. You can bully me slightly. I can't. I'm not good enough to be bullied hardcore. Just regular core. I'm zoomed way the fuck in. Three human, 3 beaver. That'll just happen. Yeah, poison is definitely the meanest one to do. That's the one you want to do if you want to be real mean. Sometimes anger. I still think overall poison has a lot more devastating effect. I mean, it's well, if you watch the resolve or the hostility meter and like it's up like almost to put me to the next level of hostility, then switching to anger can fuck me good, but you know, depends on the situation. If you like are aware of the game and know the game pretty well, you could definitely play around more with what how you're torturing me to make it more punishing. Speaking of punishing, motherfuckers are gonna die during this storm. Oh, I have to hit hostility too. I don't think I'll hit that in the first storm. Oh wait, no, I need 7. So yeah, different events cause more hostility. Each hostility level goes up, tanks their morale a bit, or their resolve, whatever. And yeah, if their resolve is negative, they leave. So there are scenarios where it can be worse than just eating all my food. Yeah, leaving makes Queen mad at me, which makes me lose. And losing is not fun. Oh wait, no, I needed another one. Shit, I'm a dummy. Sorry, Beaver, you were doing it right, I was doing it wrong. Oh yeah, we have tiny hearths this game. Gross. Oh, I already have that done. Oh, that gives me 5 fucking lizards, though. Whatever. I'm here for. I'll take a garden. Though I don't know that I'll find many farms out here. Who knows? Absolutely. I love to sell things. Huge fan. Absolutely. That together is actually silly. How do I fit this in here? Carefully, I guess. You'll buy wood, but I don't have any. Oh, I can cut wood better. To sell goods to... Can't though. Got nothing to sell. Why'd my phone bzzz? I need so many fucking planks. Holy shit. Oh, I forgot I had 5 lizards. Put them to work. Oh my god, cat. Why you gotta be like this? Nope, don't do that. I ain't got no food. Filthy poisoners. Can you get that down before the trader leaves? Cheese it, baby. I have 15 coal. Perfect. I'd love to do this one, but I could. What else is here? More meat. An herbalist camp. Stone, coal, and copper. I do need copper. Cat. Oh, I can't actually harvest that setting. True, yes, I can kill and you can die if you're on my team. Oh, I'm losing a lizard. Sorry. Helping not tech savvy with tech when I'm not tech savvy. It'll be a disaster, I'm sure. Cat. We're about to do battle. A farm will be good next season, but I don't know how I'm going to get through this season. Carefully. Also, this storm is going to be a nightmare. I may have fucked up. That's facing the wrong direction, but it doesn't actually matter. It's just aesthetics. You're right, they're not gonna be done with that? No. I gotta go through the whole storm with negative 300 hostility? Yikes. And we're gonna run out of food? Double yikes? Oh. There's another fertile soil tile right there. That's actually huge. Buck. I don't want to cancel that, but if I leave this, we'll get the lightning effect, which I don't have a mine for, but I maybe could have. I think I'm just gonna have to try burning, but I don't know how long it'll last. Please chop down that singular tree. Everybody has a house, so no one's gonna die. We'll get a blood flower. Yeah, no, I gotta burn. Of course, I'm short that much. I got the lightning tax either way. I can't even make it 2 minutes. Fuck. I'm gonna lose a couple people on purpose, I think, here. Shadow, thank you for the 15 months. Oh, I lost that builder first. Fuck. "52 seconds. About to be out of wood. Get him as much joy as we can. Got there. That was worth it, I think, especially because I have lowered impatience passively on this map. And this is minus 50 hostility the rest of the game. And I needed a park. Wait, no? Oh, it's Harmony. Okay. Can I have 3 boards, please? Oh, I forgot to accept. As much as I'd like a bunch of people, I kind of need that food. No, that's fine. Do you sell boards? Yeah. One mushroom. Sorry, today's a chaos day. I've just had this like 2 hours here where I'm stuck at home alone. Zerkix, thank you for the 76 months. Okay. How's life been? Really good, man. You know, I could always find something to complain about, but it's been really good. Alice's first day of, we're calling it middle school. Technically, she's only in 5th grade, but in my town, they moved 5th grade up to the middle school just for like space restrictions more than anything. But yeah. So that's a big deal. Either way is a big deal. 5th grade. And or middle school, big deal. Freaking out a little. We had a good morning. Waitress made her a little sign and we all drove her to school together and it was fun. Till high school? I mean, no. I don't agree. Middle school is like when girls... There's no nice way to put it besides develop, and that just makes me sound like a creepy old dad, but, you know. And I don't love the idea of her being in a school with 8th grade boys. It's funny you say early, because yesterday people said late. Are you Canadian, Blake? Am I remember correctly? Yeah, and from my experience of paying attention to it, the further north you get, the later school starts, the further south. And it has to do with, like, right now in fucking Texas, kids can't be outside anyway. And with us, it's the opposite. Like, we're trying, you know, we keep our kids in school through the winter when they can't be outside very easily. Because I think, like, down south, they started 3 weeks ago or something. I don't think you'll be able to haul that fast enough. Nope. Annoying. Also, fuck. I forgot to build a blight post. I can't have you inside the walls or I will have no space. Let's bring it down here. We're still cutting wood for that. Oh, my trapper camp got destroyed. Shit. And these guys planted a shitload of herbs, didn't they, instead of fucking roots, so we're gonna have no food again. Oh, I could have been doing... I never use this fucking thing, and I should use it more. But now that I have flour... Yeah, don't starve on me, beavers. I'm working on it. fucking annoying. There's no making them happy. Except favoring them again, and that won't be done in time. Fuck you. Go eat some food. Shit. Oh, it does do it now. Okay. Barely. I was so worried about food, forgot about this. Beaver Builder died. Sad day in Beaver Hell. Y'all just starving to death. Dude, triple poison, it makes for a very fun and enjoyable game. Super fun. Close, yeah, no, dude, you just can't do anything about it. I've literally never been able to win a run when they do it. There's nothing that can be done, so I have to turn it off. I really want to try to beat the game, and that like is just GG. Every single time. I can't make it fucking 2 years without just being starved to death. I don't know how to play around it. I'm sorry. No. I don't think so. I can look, but I don't think so. It's all or nothing. Yeah, no. And I'm just not good enough to win that one. I don't blame anyone in chat for doing it. I just literally, like I said, just can't win. It's stronger than me. 1 is one thing, 3 is impossible. Yeah, because that was a fungus forest. Like, I get food from trees, and I still can't eat. I wouldn't blame chat for that. I would blame the design. We'll try this one for fun since it's the first run anyway. You know what I mean? No, like, I don't blame chat. Like I said, they're just using the tools that are available to them. That's their job. Like, that's if you're playing as the bad guy, your goal is to win, right? So can't fault them for doing what they are supposed to be doing. Yeah, they won. I lost. True, they didn't avoid it. But that is why I hate Twitch integration. And if like I could show you my DMs with the devs of this game, I was like, listen, Twitch integration, I know you're adding it. Cool. I'm sure some people will love it. I think it sucks. I don't think it's good. It's never been done right. It goes one of two ways. It's either they can punish the streamer so hard that it makes it absolutely unfun for the streamer to play, or they can help the streamer out. There's this weird balance where like Baru and people like that, Baru, Cobalt, some of these guys I know, like they're really good at like convincing their chat to help them when they need them to help them and to be nice when they need them to be nice and back and forth. But like in general, my experience of watching it, seeing it, it always ends up the same way. I haven't found a good Twitch integration. It's really, really hard to do. That one's at least nice because it's not super chat. Every 30 units of rainwater, you ninjas. Does that last? How long does that last? No, I think it goes both ways, man. I don't think the fuck over is the whole problem. What's my point I was trying to say is like, I think it literally, the problem is it's never balanced. There we go. How about that? The problem is it's never balanced. It's always incredibly lopsided one way or the other. But in order to make it interesting for chat, they have to feel like they have an impact. I mean, I get it. I do get it. It's not an easy thing to accomplish, like I said. Hence why I even told these devs when they were reaching out with like opinions and feedback, I'm like, I think Twitch integration sucks. Sorry. Exactly. They basically have full control, yeah. And same with this, like if I already wasn't letting chat have control over voting for what I do, because then we're just playing Twitch plays and like that, don't get me wrong, that has its place and is fun in its way too. But I want to play the game right now. The reason I decided to stream for an hour and a half in the middle of the afternoon is because I want to play Against the Storm. Absolutely, especially because this one is based on trading to not lose. Baldur's Gate had an integration? I don't even know if I'd paid attention to it. Oh, I didn't see that one, Zev. Baldur's Gate. I mean, I think Baldur's Gate's a great game in a way. And here's the deal. I know that it's probably a great game. For those people like Code Carnage who really love that character building story stuff that I just didn't care that much about. And I recognize the complexity of it. Well, no, I don't. I recognize the workload that went into making it, voice acting almost to entirety. I recognize all that as, I guess, good. It's hard for me to be nice. I really just don't think it's a very fun game. I think it's Divinity-less from a gameplay standpoint. It's got less depth and quality of gameplay to Divinity. I'm saying it. I'm here. I'm saying it. It's how I feel. Fight me. I don't. Not just my cup of tea isn't what I'm trying to say, because I genuinely just don't think from a gameplay standpoint it's very good. Especially in comparison to its predecessors and of its genre. And while I do sometimes love a character building story game, like I love Mass Effect, it's one of my favorite series of all time, I don't think it's anywhere near that level of interesting. Maybe I'm just not a big fantasy guy for why I don't love the story side of it? That's possible. What are my major complaints? The game's fucking boring. The loot's boring. The combat's boring. There's just no fucking depth to it. It's D&D combat. I'm sorry, D&D combat is only fun. It's hardly fun. Nobody watches D&D streams for the dice rolling. I did play both Divinity. Which one do you find more entertaining? I found one more entertaining solely because 2 was so much easier after playing 1. Both Divinity games had a difficulty curve problem, which is a common issue with any open world game. It's another thing that I feel like is like Twitch integration. It's a hard problem to solve. How do you give people? I mean, it's the like fucking. Do you want Divinity or do you want Morrowind, right? Where eventually fucking rats one-shot you because you're so high level. Or do you want Divinity where eventually you get so powerful you snowball? It's a really weird game balance thing that like I try not like genuinely fucks me up when even thinking about game dev or thinking about video games in general, right? Like you want to get OP, being OP is boring. You want your gear to feel like it affects you. If it affects you too much, the game is boring. It's this fucking fine balance line that's why I love roguelikes, because when they're short term, getting OP once, you can laugh about it. You can go, yeah, flex, and be done with it. But in a story driven game, when you go, yeah, flex, and you're only a third of the way through the fucking game, and now you just shit stomp for the next 10 hours, it's boring. It's a flaw that I think literally all open world games have. What do I think Divinity Original Sin 1 and Divinity Original Sin 2 do better? Biggest, most obvious answer is the loot and crafting. Flopsel. I genuinely could care less to ever open a crate again in Baldur's Gate, and I'm not even out of Act 1. There is fucking nothing to do with loot in Baldur's Gate. I genuinely believe that they intended for a crafting system, they intended for uses for that loot, and did not get to it. And anyone who wants to argue otherwise, that's fine, but game dev is frequently that way. It's frequently where they're on a timeline and they get pushed and they don't get it done. Yes, the fact that there was no crafting made looting shitty, which made exploring feel worse, which makes, I mean, like, literally loot is a huge complaint for me. A huge problem. Because it like, half of like finding a little secret door or something like that is ooh loot, and then it's fucking 74 silver spoons, and like I'm already rich because I played an open world game, so of course I stole a bunch of shit, I'm rich. So you only get good loot from combat. You get occasional, and it's D&D style loot, so I've heard there's some OP items. I didn't get that far. I found like one that I would consider kind of OP. It like sets your intelligence 17. Which, knowing that's in the game, you could definitely fucking cheese around. But anyway. But yeah, D&D items have very minimal upgrades on the stat sheet. They do have significant impacts as the game progresses, but yeah, the loot was just not exciting in any way, especially when you can't even just... Like, I don't even care about just carrying around shit knowing it's a crafting material. Storing in a chest knowing it's a crafting material. It always feels like it has value, even if you never fucking use it. Give me that false sense of, ooh, loot, ooh, loot. And instead of Baldur's Gate, I'm like, oh, 74 boxes I gotta open. The camping food system, garbage. What the fuck? If anyone's playing Baldur's Gate and doesn't have fucking this insane stockpile of extra food, or like me just completely stop looting it altogether, I don't know what you're doing in your game wrong. Yeah, I have a lot of complaints, mostly regarding the loot system. The combat as well. I do admit that I was bad at looking for like things in the room to use in the combat. I saw a lot of, after the fact, I saw a lot of like, oh, I could have dropped this rock on their head, or I could have fucking tried to blow this up or whatever. But the combat was just fucking a lot of D&D dice rolling and use your spells that are up. I didn't really find anything that made me feel like I was playing super smart. It was like win the dice rolls or lose the dice rolls. Especially on high difficulty. Food is tedious. You have like 1200 save. Yeah, see, so to me, those are like really important bad game designs. I feel like, especially in an open world game. Like, if your loot system sucks. Now all that, and the combat is, which I don't even really fault the combat. It's D&D style combat. I get it. Wasn't intended to be the most fucking complex, exciting combat system on the world in the world. I understand that, but like, so then literally the claim to fame for that game is that everything's voice acted, character development and everything's voice acted, and now you're like borderline. What do we call those games that are just stories? Garbage. I mean, they have a name. Sorry, it wasn't that. Camo, thank you for the 42 months. Visual novels. I know, and like I said, that's why I said and was trying very early to say that like it's a good game. It is. I'm sure it's a good game, but I have enough reasons that I can sit there and go, it's just more of the same in the fucking AAA world. I must have marked that glade and don't remember doing it. It's a well-made game that I find little to appreciate in my personal priority list. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. But see, I can't even word it that nicely. I think it's highly overrated, nostalgia, suck. If it wasn't Baldur's Gate, it wouldn't have gotten half the hype, but it's Baldur's Gate. Like, to me, that's kind of cheap, you know, when you're right. It's Pokemon, right? Like, Pokemon games suck. You can't tell me otherwise. Anybody who wants to argue with me that the new Pokemon games are good, I don't fucking care what you say. And your opinion on video games to me is kind of pointless. Because, like, you're the sucker they're fucking making video games for. They've got you. They've got you. I'm not telling them how to have fun. No. But, like, they're not good video games. Listen, I like plain oatmeal. I recognize it's boring. Right? I can say I like plain oatmeal and still be willing to admit it's fucking boring, and I understand why a lot of people don't. That's how I feel with video games. People can't have this like half opinion of like it's fine, but I understand why it's not. You know. Everything either has to be fucking oh my god, game of the year or garbage. You're saying your oatmeal is bad. I am. Why would I feel bad? I like it. That's the closest thing I can compare my life to someone who still plays Pokemon, by the way. That's it. That's as close as I can get to being a Pokemon fan, is like, I eat plain oatmeal too, guys. And that's how I feel about Pokemon. Enjoy your plain oatmeal, motherfuckers. And the only reason it like bugs me to any degree that people still fall for the nostalgia trap, the WoW classic, stupid, dumb. Sorry if you play it and love it, stupid, dumb. Is the fact that I feel like it just keeps the industry so goddamn lazy. And I know that one person isn't gonna change the world, blah 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 blah. But I'm talking to like 110. So let's go. It's so, dude. I tried to. So I tried. This is why. This is why I know Pokemon is a bad game too. Or not why I know, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm getting at. I'm fucking hostile here. But like, I tried to introduce my daughter to the newest Pokemon at the time. This was a couple years ago, so I don't know. Fucking the one with big giant Pokemon. And like, so I'm like walking her through it, trying to get her excited about it, and like I can't get excited. As I'm mashing fucking A through, it's super effective 9,362 fucking times an hour. I couldn't even maintain my joy and excitement and nostalgia trip to introduce my own fucking child to it because I was so annoyed by its hand-holdy repetition, mashing through dialogue over and over and over that you have to fucking do just to play it. Sorry, it really gets me heated that Pokemon is still making the exact same fucking game over and over and over and over, and millions of people are buying it. See, now here is where I'll say I loved Pokemon, but it was always kind of shit. You can make the argument that it was good for its time or whatever, sure. But from a fucking video game standpoint of what we have available today, it's shit. Pokemon Red does not hold up as a video game. If you want to say it holds up for your nostalgia, sure. But as a video game, it's garbage. I'm gonna try that again. It didn't work out for me last time, so... And really, I really do stand behind love what you love, play what you play, and not just being fucking... Like, I genuinely feel that way. Why the fuck wouldn't you? Who the fuck am I to tell you what you would... what you do to pass your fucking time, right? I lay around depressed and fucking dirty. So, like, do whatever you want to pass your time. If it's Pokemon over depression, like, amen. It's just more fun to be heated. I'm not here to argue with anyone about what they fucking like, though. I love fishing. I understand why people don't. Like, from 7 different angles, I understand why people don't. I would never sit down and fucking argue with somebody to try to convince them to love to fish. Not even my own, again, not even my own fucking child. This reminds me of the first time I like recognized someone trying to force their nostalgia down someone else's throat. And it was like one of my buddies trying to get his girlfriend to watch like fucking Wayne's World. Someone who hadn't seen Wayne's World. She was also young, I think, but whatever. But trying to get somebody to just embrace fucking Wayne's World when you didn't grow up in that fucking generation. Like, you didn't get it. And trying to just get somebody to be like, I love it too, was like one of the grossest, not anywhere near the grossest thing I've seen a man and do with a woman, but you know, it was still gross. Snap, dude. Like, When the new Pokemon Snap came out, I was still talking to like Justin and Apollo and all them regularly. And like those motherfuckers were excited and I thought it was a meme. Like genuinely, I thought it was a meme. I thought they were just fucking around, like making jokes about Pokemon Snap. Cause that's how I felt. I was like, Pokemon Snap, good one. They motherfuckers were actually excited for that game. I remember when Pokemon Snap came out as a kid. And being so excited for a new Pokemon, because at the time all we had was fucking red and blue and whatever. Maybe yellow had existed. God, this is how long my fucking distaste for Pokemon has been, though. Because, like, I remember when Yellow came out and feeling the exact same way. Like, why the fuck is anyone buying Yellow? Why are y'all excited about this? It's literally just fucking red and blue, but Pikachu follows you around, you fucking morons. I gotta breathe. Then fucking Pokemon Snap comes out, right? And it's garbage. Like, who the fuck wants to just run around and take pictures of Pokemon, dude? I want them to fucking kill each other. Let's get real here. You can also see the starters on trading. Yeah, dude. What Pokemon? What came after that? There was Snap, Pokemon Stadium. Also, not great. Yeah, instead of murder, it's pictures. And like... Come on! You're trying to tell like 11-year-old boy me, right? And at the time, like, I cared, you know, like... To fucking just be excited about a rail picture game. Christ. Never gonna happen. No fucking way. I was so disappointed. It was right there with the Fable disappointment. Honestly. Fable hit a little harder. Stadium was N64, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember Coliseum even being a thing, so I'm gonna guess that was GameCube. I've never even heard of Coliseum. So if I had to guess, that would be the sequel to Stadium, and probably for GameCube, because I stopped buying Nintendo then. It was GameCube? Yes! I only know because, again, distaste for Nintendo in general, I guess. I actually do. I have a lot of distaste for Nintendo in general. They are the fucking kings of nostalgia riding. I will say Mario Maker was probably the most, and in a pathetic way, is the most like innovative thing Nintendo's done in a long time. And it was like, hey, y'all, we suck at making our own video games for you adults that were preying on your nostalgia. Do it yourself. That worked pretty well, honestly. They hold their games back from their true potential. They hold their consoles back from their true potential. They're still so archaic. They will not join us gamers in the world. And again, like, I think the only part of it that makes me like truly, like, at my core sad, to have this stupid long conversation about it, is the fact that, like, I know they would have to change if the dollars weren't there. But when, I mean, again, this is like a fucking gas strike. I know it's never going to happen. I can't convince the world, but I can't help but think about what fucking Nintendo games could be if they stopped trying to be fucking Nintendo from 1984. And everyone says it's not, it's just the fucking traditional old Japanese men and blah 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 blah. That's fucking shareholders and shit in that company, dude. The end of the day, it's dollars. They're not gonna make big changes and reinvent anything because it works. Why would you? They had like one flop, didn't they? Now they've had a couple. Yeah, Sony. The fact that the new Mario Kart was... I haven't played probably the newest one, but the last Mario Kart I tried to play was like still impossible to play with friends without fucking wanting to stab yourself in the eyeball with a Wiimote. Fuck off, Nintendo. I got no love for you. That's not true. The one thing I do love about Nintendo is Nindy. They really did try to... I don't know if it's even still around anymore because I'm like way out of the industry like I was, but they did have a really cool crew of guys that were like trying to bring indie games to Nintendo. I liked that. I was a console kid though. That was the thing. When I started streaming on Twitch, I was a console kid, dude. I played fucking FPSs. I owned consoles. I didn't care for computer that much. Like I played MMOs and stuff growing up, but always on my brother's computer. I never built my own nothing until I was a Twitch streamer out. Yeah, they worked with Crypt of the Necrodancer for Zelda. Oh my frickin' god. Sorry, I just got a picture. Waitress's son is at his first dentist appointment, and they have this little dragon. He's brushing the dragon's teeth, and it's so cute. You're making me lose my run here. Because you got me all passionate and heated about things. What time is it anyway? 1:27? 8 aesthetics and Harpy Resolve at 18. I can't favor, so that's a pain in the ass. Fell 50 trees. No, I turned it. Oh, you knew that. Yes. I didn't even read the other one. Just give me that. I only have 4 beavers, so can I accomplish this? I don't have any way to make you happy, huh? I have no wood. Lost you anyway. I don't feel like my tree fellers are making great time here. Oh god, it's a storm too. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? I blame chat. They talked to me with their words. no beavers. That's bullshit. The fuck just made beavers so pissed off? I can't believe I accepted that right for a fucking storm. How stupid. It's normally such an easy one for me to complete. Harpies are still mad. "37 seconds? That don't last long at all." The insidiousness, I know, it's terrible. Talking to you. And I stopped now, because I went back to playing my game. I'm sorry. It's over between us. Why was that storm 8 years long? I have... I guess nothing else, huh? Do I get insects out of stones, or is that out of clay? I think I'd like that one just because pigment's annoying to get elsewhere. Low on food. Yeah, we're working on it. What I'm low on is fucking people. May have just lost a couple. A magical steed! Go get that treasure steed. Oh, wait, I already have a Triber camp. Never mind. Yeah. So I can release him. Random legendary cornerstone, or keep him. Well, one of my cornerstones will be destroyed. It's legendary. Disappointing. I mean, it's fine. I shouldn't say disappointing. It's fine. Eight global resolve? Jesus. Arrest those convicts. It's me, I'm the cops. Prestige 20 is where I'm now. And my like 3 workers can take forever. I've beaten them all. I just haven't done like a full map exploration. Oh, I never did get that done, eh? It's fine. Coats are huge for the morale. I almost wish I would have bought that. I'd improved cloth production. Yeah, we knew that was coming. We got some fuel ready. What? Market. Sure, whatever, I'll take it. Harmony. We have a ton of bricks and stones and shit. 2, 4, 6, 8. I didn't get any harmony. That was last run. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I have like no one cutting wood, which is a serious problem. Be happy, harpies. You'd be happy if you had homes, but then I wouldn't have cloth for this other shit. Let's get that done first. Where the fuck are my other ones? Oh. Oh, oh. Chat, I knew it was going to be a quickie. I thought it'd last a little longer than this. But this court case just started early. I gotta watch this court case. Some idiot in our life. And I don't want to do that on stream. I'll be back tonight, though, for a regular stream. I just had like an hour to kill and didn't want to think about life. So thank you for helping me with that. Didn't want to stress about this dumb court thing today. So y'all helped with that. I'm going to go watch. And fingers crossed. Have a good day, everybody.